up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl brendalashell, and you already know what today's video is gonna be about. We back again. We back at it like a crack addict with another review. I'm doing a Baddies review, so I'm gonna just go jump straight into it. If y'all want to, comment, like, subscribe, follow me on all social medias, and yeah, no pressure. But yeah, we finna go get into it. Okay, so Nick was, okay, it was like Natalie, Rolly, all of them in a room. And it was some more people. And Nick, I got my notes so I don't forget nothing. Nick said that Kanaya was running from Egypt. But in my opinion, I don't feel like, I don't necessarily feel like Kanaya was running. Like, in my opinion, Kanaya held her own, if you ask me. Like, Kanaya face one fucked up. Like, I thought Nick was gonna really drag Kanaya, but Kanaya was holding her own. So, you can tell, in my opinion, it's just giving that, that Nick was ass kissing Egypt. Cause like, girl, how you gonna say that Nick was, that Kanaya was running? Shit, Kanaya stood up in there, if you ask me. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I thought that Nick was gonna, not Nick, but Egypt was gonna demolish, I thought Egypt was gonna demolish Kanaya, but she stood in the motherfucking paint. The fuck? And then I wrote down, I said, I can't believe Ivory whooped Tavy with a whole blunt in her hand. Like, did y'all see that? Like, and then the part that had me gagged was not only did Ivory whoop Tavy with a whole blunt in her mouth, but she never once dropped the blunt. She whooped Tavy's wild. I ain't gonna lie, I done seen some crazy shit, but I ain't never in my life seen somebody get their ass whooped while another person smoking a blunt. So Ivory just up here whooping ass, smoking blunts at the same time. I ain't gonna lie, that was some raw ass shit. That was crazy. That was crazy to me. And then did y'all see the part when so Tasiki had got done fighting Amber, and Ivory had got done fighting Tavy. And then she remember when Tavy and Amber ended up getting a fighting. I feel like it was more so because, Amber was basically trying to say that Tavy bringing cameras in, bringing all these other people in, so she telling her just get the fuck out. But I feel like that's not the case. I'm gonna say this. I feel like they really, like, Amber was mad she got whooped by Tasiki, and Tavy was mad she got whooped by Ivory, and so they were already frustrated, and they already like it's a high intense situation, and so they just end up fighting each other because they know damn well Amber can't go back to Tasiki and try to whoop her, and Tavy can't go back to Ivory and try to whoop her. They ain't gonna do nothing but get their ass whooped again. So they start fighting each other, Amber and Tavy. And the reason why I say Amber was trying to say, well, Tavy bringing all these people in. Do y'all remember the part before they got the fighting? You remember Amber was up in the mirror, like looking at her cut, fixing up her cut. Tavy was right beside Amber. They was cool then. Like Tavy and Amber both was in the mirror, and then that's when Natalie came, and then that's when Tavy started explaining. And then after Natalie came, that's when Biggie came, that's when Big Lex came, and then now all of a sudden Amber talking about some get the fuck out and this and that, talk about Tavy bringing all these people. What you talking about? Cause like I said, the scene before that, both y'all was in the bathroom and y'all was just fine. So if y'all just irritated cause y'all got your ass whooped, just say that. So y'all start fighting each other. That was crazy. And another thing I don't like, Miss Mariah Lynn. I always have been saying that, like, Mariah Lynn, like, she a trooper, like, she a soldier, like, she little as hell, but she'll get in the paint. But one thing I don't like, I really don't like how Mariah Lynn trying to be a bully towards DJ Sky. And I feel like DJ Sky, bitch, you too motherfucking tall and you too motherfucking big. Well, she ain't big, but you tall. It seems like you a little tall compared to Mariah. Why the fuck is you sitting up here letting this girl whoop your motherfucking ass? Like, come on, like, DJ Sky, you need to do better. I understand DJ Sky saying, I'm the DJ, I don't want to get, I don't want to get into all that drama. But if a bitch put their hands on me, look, I'm finna fight back. Fuck it. And that was funny as hell. I'm finna go back. Did y'all see the part when Amber skipped in, and then she was like, who got a problem? She said something, but I remember she skipped in and she was like, what's the issue or something, and then she skipped right back out. That was funny as hell. And then even Dolly was like, damn, Amber came in like the Flash. She skipped in and skipped out. I was sure thinking the same thing, like, she gonna skip in there talk about some who got a problem, then talk about some, let me know when they ready. Girl, you ain't stay long enough for, she ain't even get up out of a damn chance to even say shit. That girl came straight out. She knew what she was doing. And then if y'all peep, when Amber did come back, she came back, I think it was Egypt and Neek. She came back with Egypt and Neek. And speaking of Miss Egypt and Miss motherfucking Neek, I ain't talking about Egypt, but Neek. I'm so disappointed in Neek. For one, like, bitch, you need to stop getting so motherfucking drunk. I always say this because I was saying this in my last review, when I was doing the Bad Bitches Only review, and I was talking about Tequila, how, like, she be overly drunk. And I feel the same way about Neek. Neek be overly drunk. Like, I feel like, okay, yeah, if I was on the show, I'd probably be taking a couple shots, smoking a little blunt. But I'm not going to get overly, like, fucked up to the point where you see what I'm saying? I got to know what's going on, because I got to stay on my motherfucking P's and Q's, do you hear me? Because ain't no telling what bitch going to hit you for whatever reason. And so, I think it was TT who beat the fuck out of Neek. Then Neek talked about some, bitch, I'm drunk. I don't give a fuck. Ho, you doing too motherfucking much and you too motherfucking drunk. And that's what they were saying about Neek when she was on Joss's Cabaret. They used to say she always drunk. Like ain't no wrong with taking a couple shots to, like, calm down, ease your mind. But bitch, don't be overly drunk, because you never know, like, who finna do what. You see what I'm saying? You gotta keep your head on the swivel. And so, but the reason why TT had whooped Neek was because, who was it? It was Baddies and it was, I think, Hurricane fighting. And then I think Hurricane snatched off Baddies' wig. And for some strange reason, Neek ran up trying to grab the wig from Hurricane. So they were playing tug of war with the damn wig. And so that's when Neek hit Hurricane, and then they started fighting. And then that's when TT ran up and beat the fuck out of Neek. And I was so shocked because I'm like, damn, Neek, I thought Neek can fight. You get your ass whooped. And then she up here talking about something. I'm drunk. That's your problem, bitch. You too motherfucking drunk. Like, I understand we here for a good time, but bitch, we also here to brawl. So I need to focus. The fuck. And then, like, I also wrote down, I said, why the fuck Biggie sound like she whining? When she was talking to Big Legs, why the fuck talk about some, I came to check on her too. When she was talking about, when they went to go check on Tavy, she was like, Big Legs said something, and she was like, or Nelly said something, and she was like, I came to check on her too, like she whining. First of all, bitch, why the fuck is you talking to Big Legs? Big Legs don't like you. Big Legs said, whoop your motherfucking ass. The fuck? And the hatches, like, I'm talking about Big Legs had Biggie scared to even go on the motherfucking stage. But you talking to Big Legs. Girl, Biggie, please stop it. Please stop it. And I had wrote down how Tavy a trooper. That's one thing that I do like about Tavy. Like, Tavy will get her ass whooped over and over and over. But she still getting in the paint. She ain't scared. I will give her that. Hold on, let me see. But yeah, I had wrote down when but I already discussed that, like, how how Tavy and Amber would start fighting in the bathroom, and I'm like, shit, why Tavy and Amber fight, bitch? Tavy, you need to be going and get your leak back from Ivory, cause she done beat your motherfucking ass with a damn blunt in her mouth. Then, and I know I just talked about it, but this even more pathetic. I'm sorry, Tavy, I like you, but, like, girl, the fact that y'all were fighting the whole time, and not one time did you knock that blunt out her mouth. Damn, what was you doing? Swinging at the earth? Like, I'm so sorry, but like I don't understand it. Then I wrote down how Pressure and Diamond fought, and honestly, I feel like it was a tie. I feel like Pressure too motherfucking big and tall for that. Girl, you supposed to be knocking hoes out. Like, for real, I feel like when Pressure and Tavy will fight, Pressure and Diamond will fight, it was a tie. Like, but that's crazy. Like, bitch, you supposed to be knocking hoes. But if I'm not mistaken, I think Pressure and Diamond got to fighting because of Ivory or something like that. Because Pressure said something about Pressure called Diamond like a lap dog or something, and she was like, I never respect a bitch like you. You only, Pressure was saying something. So it was given that Diamond only fought Pressure for Ivory. That's what it's giving. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for the show. And well, also my other opinion, I feel like Rolly needs to fight Pressure, because do y'all remember in the beginning, like I think it was like the first episode, Pressure had tried to fight Rolly, but like, I don't know, that's one thing I don't like about Rolly. I feel like if y'all pay close attention, I feel like Rolly pick and choose. Like, Rolly seemed like she just this big bad wolf and all of that. Ooh, my hair is kind of crazy. But Rolly seemed like she just this big bad wolf. But if y'all notice, Rolly be picking and choosing. Like, bitch, you up here want to fight Summer, but bitch, why you ain't get in the field with Pressure? The fuck? Pressure tried to fight you, but you ain't want to get in the field with Pressure. You ain't want to get in the field with Daisy. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, if y'all pay close attention, Rolly act like she just big and bad, and she act like she the leader of the motherfucking group, but she really, like, she be copy plea, but it's like, don't nobody see that. I'm like, nah, bitch, you up here watching everybody else fight, talking shit about everybody else, talking about how everybody else got their ass whooped. Get in that field with Daisy. Get in that field with Pressure. You keep ducking it. So, but I think that's pretty much all I gotta say for the last episode. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. I think that's it. But yeah, Tasiki and Ivory, they were whooping shit. That's all I gotta say. But I hope y'all enjoyed this review. If y'all did, feel free to comment, like, subscribe. Like I always say, no pressure. It's up to y'all. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.